The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Heward. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league, that Lombardi Trophy.
And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly,
oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Well, Kate, thanks to stories flooding every corner of the sports programming last week, you and I and everyone watching are keenly aware of what's on the line today. No rookie quarterback has ever started a Super Bowl. Only a select group of rookies have ever been on this stage on this conference championship weekend. Is he finally the one who can take the next step and lead his guys to the Lombardi Trophy?
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Driving forward with Scatteroo. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long for him here. Buying some time right. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. And we only saw this group for 1 snap to start the game, Brock. So hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field.
Yeah.
So it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Once with it on first. Nakua here. He's got it. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds, so 5 still to go now on second.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
Red on red.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
You know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Giants are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Offense to the line. Here we go.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Come out throwing. Pop off Washington, left side. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Running with Scattergood. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
This time it's a passing play. It's everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Packers and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. Typically, one will follow.
Gun start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lawrence working from the gun. Hits his running back. By a man, he's in the clear. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time. For our second quarter, it'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Back to the air, Lawrence. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Blown back is the handoff. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They kick the running back in motion. On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Flushed out to his left. And he dodged the tackle. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, if the big play is down, the seam or big tight end's a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Beats Texas the extra point. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Packer offense. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 5 still to go here. This is second down. They'll run from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
First down throw, Lawrence. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Wait, Jack, am I crazy?
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in.
Oh,
They're just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Throwing again, here's Lawrence. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over now late in this first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
19 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, he got free. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Count 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw now. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. In the red zone now. Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
19 side, 19.
Looking now from the gun.
Yeah, they're going to call it. They're going to call it and everything.
The guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means? I think this one's going to be on the offense.
Okay. Okay, Dylan caught him.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on second and goal. Chased out to his right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Third and long for him here.
What?
He will score. Touchdown, New York.
Sure. I think, no, I'm good.
Will add to their lead at the end of the half. Going after up and good from Bates.
Hey, Junior.
And the Giants
How much the
double their
dryer's
lead to
done?
14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Jaden Reed to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
You done? Okay, thank you.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update as always. And welcome back, everyone. Third quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Here's a return from the 7. Showed a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Jack.
Look to throw. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. Won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Packers going nickel on 3rd. To the air on 3rd and long. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Scatteroo here on the ground. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Quay Walker. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, here's Scatteroo. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him.
Here we go. 18, run. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Looking inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready. Come on.
30-yard line.
19, Charger, 19, Charger. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Catch made. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9. Back to the air, Lawrence. Cut down the field, Golden. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Giants and running back Cam Scatterboot trotting back out there. That last touchdown given up cut their lead to 2 scores as they get started here. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. This is Scannaboo, left side. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Looking to throw here. He puts a man under it deep down the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 19, 18. Steady.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Dragon 60.
3rd and 16.
He's going to throw this one. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Giants ball, just 1 quarter away from advancing to the postseason. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Packers all set to get back out there. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Nice guy.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
All right, we're not picking up.
Hey, he's the one back on the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Into traffic, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he spins right by him. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Look how they have to getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
At the 34-yard line.
Shut up.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
6-0.
Now here comes the New York offense. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here.
Yes, Texas.
On the carry, this is Scatterbury. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Tough play to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Breaks away from one. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass caught out right by Golden. It's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
Gain of 12 yards.
Grab 23.
First down.
Man in motion out of the slot. They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Packers down by 7. Second and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll find him for a few. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
11.
To throw. Man, that's Nakua. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. The Packers take their first time out. And to keep this drive moving, partner, here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Running it now out of the gun. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers cut it to a point late in this one. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Stopped on the run back to the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. 19 strikes. 60 bites.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now it's 2nd down.
Grab 60. Grab 60. 2.
Here he is to throw. Throws caught. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. Still sticking with the passing game. To his wideout, it's a screen. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. And play good for 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
With Scannaboo. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Brings up 2nd
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Bates. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it! And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. They are your NFC champions, Brock. What a mix of emotions out there right now, right? Happiness to have made it, and also remembering this isn't the ultimate prize. There's a far more important game still to come.
Yeah, and I think maybe they think about that tomorrow. Kind of like these baseball teams do such a great job, Kate, of celebrating every series win.
Yeah.
You're going to celebrate this, and these guys are going to enjoy the heck out of it with their families and friends, and then they'll wake up tomorrow, and they'll remember there's still a lot of work ahead for the biggest trophy of all.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really